The first day wearing this watch was a little bit rough, but now this is one of my favorite watches. Before we start this review, full disclosure, Vario sent me this watch for free to review. But like all of my reviews, all opinions are my own and Vario sees this video the same time as you do. They have no say in this video and they are highly aware of my ethics statement that you can read upon in the description below. This is the Vario 1918 Trench Watch, a World War I inspired automatic watch. This is the 37mm version with a white dial and orange lume. As this is inspired by the watches that were worn in World War I, there are three different distinctive differences to the other watches that I own. First, the screw-down crown of the hackable and hand-windable Miyota 82S5 automatic gilt movement is in the 4 o'clock position opposed to the 3 o'clock position, which made it less likely to snag on clothing. And I really like this. This actually makes the watch much more comfortable to move around with. Second difference are the fixed locks, so no spring bar locks that could get damaged on the battlefield. This also makes switching straps so much easier. Speaking of straps, the third difference is not necessarily a difference, but something World War I inspired is the bund strap. This design was important to protect your skin from the cold metal whilst being in the trenches of the battlefield. This protection of the skin is actually quite ironic, because this actually was a negative, more on that later. This watch has a very beautiful and robust 2mm double dome sapphire with inner AR applied. The automatic movement has a 40-hour power reserve, and while I did not measure it exactly, I can leave it easily at least 1.5 days on my desk and the watch keeps running. Compared to my Steinhardt diving watch, this is actually quite small and elegant, and I really enjoy wearing this watch. Speaking of wearing, the first day wearing this watch, yeah, it wasn't that great. You might have noticed that I use a NATO strap and not the aforementioned bund strap. The bund strap is made out of high quality Crazy Horse leather, and to be fair, it is great looking and high quality. However, for some reason I had an allergic reaction to the leather. I have a few leather items that I'm not allergic to, e.g. the strap on my Steinhardt watch, so I was very surprised by this reaction. So I swapped out the bund strap with a Vario NATO strap, and this resolved the issue. So while this is a negative for me personally, I don't fault the watch for it. The next point is maybe a little bit nitpicking, but I like to point out all the negatives so you can decide if this matters to you or not. And once I show you this might not be able to be unseen, which is the position of the 7 mark. The distance between 7 to 8 is smaller than the distance of 6 to 7, and my photography and designer sense wants to move the 7 slightly lower. Honestly, this is not a negative in terms of usability, but I noticed this right away anyways. As you can tell, I was really looking deeply for any negatives, and while the allergic reaction in the beginning was pretty rough, I do not fault the watch for it. I really love this watch. The watch looks amazing, it feels great on my wrist due to the smaller size and the 4 o'clock crown. It is very well built and the domed sapphire glass looks amazing. So I can highly recommend the Vario 1918 Trench Watch, but I would recommend to check first if you are allergic to Crazy Horse leather, or maybe just get a different strap right away. And now I would like to know from you, which watch are you wearing at the moment? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any more questions, also comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And please feel free to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you won't miss the next videos. Also check out my Instagram at YouKnowTheBow. Stay safe and healthy everyone, and I see you in the next videos. Thank you very much.